Starting this edition with some big breaking news now coming in from Jammu and Kashmir, where the Tricolour will be hosted at the Lal Chowk's Ghuntaghar in Srinagar tomorrow for the first time after India attained independence. In fact, the flag will be hosted by two Kashmiri activists, Sajid Yusuf Shah and Sahil Bashir Bhatt. In fact, there was an attempt in the past for hoisting the flag, but remember there's been a lot of resistance. But the fact of the matter is that first time post-independence, you're looking at the flag finally being hoisted at the Lal Chowk tomorrow. Two Kashmiri activists who've been working relentlessly are finally have taken the plunge to hoist the flag at the iconic Lal Chowk. Joining us on this broadcast is my colleague Zinat, who's joining us from Srinagar. Zinat, this is going to be the big move. Many had dreamt of hoisting the tricolour at Lal Chowk. Finally, that's happening because of the kind of hard work that has been put by these Kashmiri activists who are now going to ensure that the tricolour flies high at Ghuntaghar.
Shravan, let me tell you that this is not the first time when the tricolour is being hosted at Ghuntaghar, because we have been seeing that after the abrogation of the Article 370, the first flag was hoisted on 15th of August 2019, and since this the small groups, the NGOs and those people who really wanted to show their love for the country and other things, they have been hoisting the flag there at Ghuntaghar. Although recently the government of Jammu and Kashmir has displayed the laser tricolour there, so which is again an attraction not only for the locals but also for the tourists who come to Kashmir and they click pictures with the Ghuntaghar. Ghuntaghar has been always historic when we talk about the Jammu and Kashmir, because many addresses were addressed by the political leaders of Jammu and Kashmir, from Sheikh Abdullah even to Prime Minister Modi, who had also visited then Ghuntaghar and also addressed people there. So this is not the first time when we see that the tricolour, which rather was first time fluttered on the air in 1943 by Subhash Chandra Bose in Port Blair, and since then we see the flag hoisting ceremony is being done across country. So although tomorrow many events are planned as far as the Republic Day is concerned, we are not only seeing the tricolour being hoisted at Ghuntaghar, but also Srinagar Municipal Corporation have plans. Similarly, Army have the plans. Jammu and Kashmir Police is doing it in their headquarters, and the biggest function from the Kashmir will be from Sher-e-Kashmir Stadium, where advisor to Lieutenant Governor will be hoisting the tricolour. So at the meantime, we are also seeing the security forces are alert, because just a few hours back the grenade incident was witnessed at Hari Singh High Street, where some injuries were also reported, and the Hari Singh High Street is just a few meters away from the Ghuntaghar. So we are seeing a lot of security arrangements on ground as far as the big day, the Republic Day, is concerned.
Well, in fact, Zenith, we'll stay with the story. We'll try and also get in Sajid, who's going to be there tomorrow. I'm given to understand that as far as this incident is concerned, it's going to be on top of the clock tower, and perhaps that's for the first time. We'll try and connect it to Sajid Yusuf right away. In fact, to just get us more details of what exactly is he planning and how exactly is he planning to go about it. We'll try and reconnect. Zinat, if you could just take us through more details with regards to, in the past also there have been attempts that have been made, but the fact of the matter is that the security situation never allowed.
See, as far as the security situation in Kashmir is concerned, we have been seeing already the inputs coming in where security forces are being quite concerned, because the inputs have come in that the terrorists may try to target the civilian or may try to disrupt peace on the ground. But we are also seeing that there's a lot of enthusiasm, the patriotic fervor that is on ground. Even the farthest place of this country is in the patriotic they are having that fervor for the Republic Day. Whether we talk about the Jawans on the line of control, those who are guarding the borders, they are all having enthusiasm. But we can say that this year, maybe because of the COVID-19 pandemic, this celebrations may have been muted, but we are seeing the patriotic fervor. There is no dearth for it, and meanwhile we are seeing that the Union Territory Administration have also lined up so many functions for tomorrow. In fact, Indian Army is hosting one of the first flags on Republic Day in Chopin, which has been the hot zone of terrorism, and most of the terrorists in 2021-20, and in fact this year also majority of the terrorists so far have been neutralized by the Chopin. If you remember, a few months back the first flag was hoisted in Chopin district of South Kashmir by Indian Army.
Sorry to interrupt you.